All right, I need you to really listen to this. Imagine something for a second. You wake up, it's your 30th birthday, and this cold, sinking feeling hits you right in the gut. You feel like you're already late to your own life. And the worst part? It's not because you ran out of time, it's because you wasted it. So please listen to this. This is important.
What if I told you that there's just one mistake that almost everyone makes before they turn 25, and it quietly poisons the rest of their life with regret? And the scariest thing about it, it feels completely normal when you're doing it. You don't even notice.
So let me ask you, and be honest with yourself, what did you actually do today? I don't mean were you busy. I mean, did you build anything, create something, learn a new skill, or did the hours just kind of vanish into thin air, lost between scrolling and notifications?
This right here, this is the mistake. It's called living on autopilot, and it is the silent thief of your 20s. It's that simple, unconscious choice we make every single day, choosing the easy comfort of scrolling through a feed instead of the hard work of learning a skill. It's choosing what feels good now over what will actually build a life you love later. And here's the crazy trade-off you're making, maybe without even realizing it. Right now, in your youth, you are sitting on a gold mine. I'm talking about energy, time, and freedom. Resources you will never have this much of again. And what does autopilot do? It convinces you to trade all that solid gold for what? The temporary comfort of staying in bed, putting things off, just saying, I'll do it tomorrow. And you have to understand this. Procrastination is not a passive thing. It's not just not doing something. Every single time you say tomorrow, you are actively laying a brick. You are building something. But what you're building is a future you don't actually want. It's like you're slowly, brick by brick, constructing a prison of what-ifs and regrets.
Okay, let's do a little thought experiment. Right now, think about your last week, your actual routine. All the scrolling, the shows you binge, the things you put off. Now, just copy and paste that for the next 5 years. If absolutely nothing changes, where does that path lead? Where will you actually be? And you have to be brutally honest here.
Because ultimately it all comes down to one of two feelings. It's either the pride you feel from building a life you respect, or it's that deep, hollow ache of regret. And every tiny choice you make today, every single one, is a vote for one of those futures. There's no middle ground.
Okay, enough with the doom and gloom, let's pivot. I want you to imagine something else now. A different path, a different you. Because that version isn't some fantasy. It's a very real possibility that can start like right now. And this version of you, they're not a superhero. They're just intentional. They decide what their day is going to be about. They're the person who wakes up early, not because they have to, but because they have something they want to work on. They're learning new things, they're working on their goals, and maybe most importantly, they can actually focus while everyone else is getting distracted. And that person is already inside you, just waiting.
And look, does that sound hard? Yeah, of course it does. But let me tell you what's harder. Waking up when you're 40 looking back and being haunted by the person you could have become if you just started at 20. That is a pain that is a million times worse. See, the pain of discipline, it lasts for a little while. The pain of regret, that lasts a lifetime.
So where do you even begin? Well, the good news is you don't have to fix your entire life today. In fact, that's the trap. Thinking you have to do everything at once is what keeps you stuck on autopilot. The real answer is so much simpler.
It's this, right here. Just fix your next 24 hours. That's the secret. Seriously, forget about the next 5 years. Don't even worry about next week. Your only job, your only mission is to win today. That's it. Because if you can win today, you earn the right to fight tomorrow. That is the whole game. And here's your plan of attack. It's simple. For the next 24 hours, just do these 3 things. 1, find 1 hour. Just 1 hour for deep, focused work on something that actually matters to you. 2, 30 minutes of learning. Read a book, watch a tutorial, anything. And 3, this is the big one. Consciously say no to the easy distractions, just for today. Because here's what everyone gets wrong. Discipline isn't something you have. It's something you build. You don't just magically wake up one day with it. You build it daily. You win today, and that makes it a little easier to win tomorrow. And then you do it again. These small wins stack up, they compound, and before you know it, you've built real momentum.
So it all comes down to this. One honest question you need to ask yourself. Tonight, before you fall asleep, just ask yourself, based on my actions today, am I moving closer to the person I actually want to become or further away? I want you to think of it like this.
The future version of you, the one who's successful and happy and proud of their life, they're looking back at you right now, in this very moment, and they are begging you to get started. Don't let them down. Your future is watching. Start today.